after meeting Charlie in Valleyfield all those years ago, I would keep running into him at different places in Granby, in Asbestos, up in Rouyn-Noranda a couple of times. And of course, around Montreal, there was always some kind of jazz concerts or jazz rooms.
Well, this Expo 67, I sort of read in the paper about it and what they were all about, and I took the liberty of writing a letter to the people in charge and mentioning that they would have to have some minority exposed to show the world that we're open-minded in Montreal, and we welcome the world, and the world is not only white and French. So they wrote back and they said they were interested, and they gave him a whole pavilion, which was the youth pavilion, and he had all kinds of great giants coming over. Coltrane came.
Expo 67 was when I first started bringing in musicians from the States. First started really bringing in the jazz musicians into Montreal. That's after working at the Latin Quarters, because I had a major voice at the Latin Quarters of bringing who to bring into the Latin Quarters back in 1954, 55. You know, we brought in Charlie Parker, we brought in Oscar Peterson, we brought in Father Hines, we brought in Erskine Hawkins, we brought in Art Tatum, we brought in Cootie Williams, we brought in Johnny Hodges, Big J McNeely, Muggsy Spanier.
Charlie had the contacts with those guys because he's an American. He knew them all. They came for a very reasonable price. It just worked fantastically.
Charles did a lot of booking, like, for Expo 67. So we were working together out there, and we were still at the Black Bottom. We were working there like every weekend, like Friday and Saturday from 8 until 10. And then from Black Bottom, at the Black Bottom from 11 until in the morning, you know, 9 o'clock, you name it.
And with the help and the recognition of those who's coming behind me, I hope we just could keep jazz alive in this city. 10 days a year is not enough, you know.
365!
But with young people, their mind is open for jazz. And so many of you are not getting a chance to hear it. That's another thing I want to remind you guys. You know, in a big city like Montreal, in North America, a big city like this in North America, to only have about 1 hour of jazz a week, it's a crime. And young people like you should start really, really complaining. The Biddles has just kept